When it comes to aggravated sexual assault of a child, which is what we around here refer to as ASAC, it's basically considered child molestation. And a lot of people get accused of this in varying situations. If you're falsely accused, you absolutely have to look at what were the consequences that the accuser was facing. Think about it. Were they facing something that caused them to deflect? Were they facing punishment? And so for revenge purposes, they were accusing, let's say, a stepfather of doing something inappropriate with them in order to get the limelight off of them and onto the perpetrator. There are things that we have to look at from the very beginning. And honestly, when it comes to ASAC, the minute somebody comes into our office, one of the very first things we look at is motive. Because if at the end of the day, you've got no motive, the kid would have no reason to make it up, then you're really, behind the eight ball on this one. You've got to figure out what is in the mind of the false accuser. These offenses, you're going to be in prison for the rest of your life, especially depending on the age of the child. It could be 25 to life with absolutely no form of parole to allow you to ever see the light of day again. What I recommend people do is they go in with total transparency when they speak to their attorney the first time, that they go in open to all of the possibilities that maybe they weren't the best person in the world. Maybe they were a harsh punisher of their accuser, or maybe they did something that wasn't, saintly. The thing is, it's much better to be accused of doing something that, you're being a jerk rather than being accused of being a child molester. That is a stain that is almost impossible to ever get rid of. It will follow you around for the rest of your life and beyond. So if your reputation means something to you and your life is of value, then contact us. Rest assured, we're going to do everything that we can to represent our clients, not just zealously, but with a passion that you've probably never seen before.